Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you for joining me. As you can see, my neighbour is sending dust through into my home. I'm being put through extreme cruelty in my home. And yeah, I'm panicking again because of how traumatised I am by these people polluting my air, tampering with my air. It was just one next door that I just made a video about that was sending cigarette smoke in, and now this one is sending dust in. It's all being done around my movements in my home. And these people, I don't know, they must be extremely unintelligent to be doing this while I'm getting evidence like this and posting it to YouTube, crying out for help. This woman downstairs is doing this, and it's attempted murder once again. She is watching my heartbeat on a monitor as she does this. Extremely cruel woman. These people, these neighbours that live around me, extremely cruel, cold-hearted people. So is this landlord. St George Community Housing. The neighbour next door is also breathing cigarette smoke into my house while this one's doing this. They work together as a team, they do. And this person's house, they live right directly next door to me, straight across, within metres of me. Their house absolutely stinks. And every time they turn on their range hood, it's sending the smell of their home through, as well as them, and it's disgusting. And yeah, this is how I'm trying to live in my house right now. St George Community Housing, well-known housing provider, has rigged the neighbours' homes so that they can put me through this cruel, torturous abuse 24 hours a day. And they're paying these neighbours like hitmen and women to try and take my life. And they're attempting murder on me several times a day. And yeah, they're breathing smoke through more as I create this video. So this is how smug they are. So please, someone help me here. Please help me raise awareness about this, because this landlord is getting money off people viewing into my home illegally to watch me go through this cruelty on these illegal cameras. And this landlord is deliberately causing my heart to go up and down. That's what they're doing deliberately. They carry out abuse so that my heart races, and then they stop, and then they'll start it up again. And that's being done to deliberately try and induce a heart attack. Over and over and over again. It's attempted murder over and over again. This dust and smoke is affecting my voice, as you can probably tell right now. And I'm glad it's happening while I'm making this video, because it's just showing how severely this is affecting my health. I also have a disability, and I'm being forced every day to have to vacuum my house for about 2 hours just to clean up after the mess this woman's making. And I don't deserve any of this. I'm a good tenant. I pay rent. It's happening to me because it's all a part of a police cover-up. St George Community Housing have taken bribes from the justice system to put me through this abuse. And I need urgent help. Absolutely urgent. Because these people are cruel, they're callous, and they're sadistic, and they're professional abusers. They enjoy what they're doing. They're sadists. And yeah, my heart's pumping out of my chest. And, you know, if something was to happen to me right now, this neighbour that lives in number 23 next door to me, and the woman downstairs in number 17, and then there's another one that lives diagonally in number 18. It's those three. absolute scum. People that sit there and get paid to pollute an innocent person's air, to watch them suffer. It doesn't get any lower. It doesn't. These people are low lives. And she's turned it off now. Because she turns it on, see, just to bring my heart up. And just to show that smugness, you know, how smug they are, that they're getting away with it. But not for much longer. These people are about to be arrested. I know they are. I know my efforts are going to pay off on this channel. These people are already caught. They are. They're already caught. So I really don't get what they hope to achieve out of this other than life in prison, because, you know, it's not just attempted murder once. Some of these people have attempted murder on me hundreds of times in the past 19 months. And that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. You've only got to go back on this channel. I think there's almost 400 videos. And most of them mention these neighbours, and most of them are about me trying to protect myself from these neighbours and the landlord. Anyway, thank you for listening. And if you can help me in any way, please help me. It's urgent that I get help, because as you can see, these people are ruthless, and they are trying to kill me several times a day with an audience that's watching into my home illegally, and an audience on YouTube. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you on the next one.